And right now, crews are on the scene of a brush fire near the Palisades Parkway, just about a mile north of the GWB, creating a smoky scene that you can see and smell for miles. As you can see, that smoke being pushed right across the river to Upper Manhattan. Unclear how the fire started. And a second wildfire also is burning about a half a mile away. I want to call these wildfires more brush fires. Welcome back to CBS News New York. I'm Chris Raggi. It could turn into a wildfire at any time, but right now these are brush fires. Let's get back to that breaking news. We've got team coverage on the scene of this fire with the very latest. Let's begin with Elijah Westbrook. He has been monitoring the fire from across the river in Washington Heights, where you've really had the best vantage point until we got the chopper in the air this morning. Elijah?
Yeah, that's right, Chris. You know, it really is a sight to see from Fort Tryon Park here in Upper Manhattan. Again, I'm going to step out of the shot so you can see what we're talking about. This right here, what you're looking at is New Jersey. This is an embankment in Englewood Cliffs, and you can see at this time there are multiple fires burning at this time. Earlier, I don't know if I jumped the gun by saying that it seems like things were clearing up. You can't really see the flames, but again, a lot of thick white smoke billowing in the air. A lot of that smoke heading in our direction on this side of the Hudson. Again, we're live in Upper Manhattan. We even have residents in the Bronx reporting that they are seeing the smoky conditions, even smelling it. We know that the FDNY has been reporting that they're getting phone calls about this, about people smelling the smoke. So certainly be mindful when it comes to that, but also the air quality. But yeah, this really is a sight to see. It's been burning for several hours at this point. As you mentioned, Chris, earlier in the show, I mean, you can only imagine just the challenges and difficulties in trying to get something like this out because of the fact that it's very steep terrains that you're looking at. And so it's not as simple as just pulling up a fire truck and spraying a hose over it. It's unclear if these crews will just let this burn out to a certain extent before they can maybe go to that side of the embankment and try to spray water on it. Maybe a helicopter will have to fly over and alleviate the conditions. But this is what we're seeing live at this time from Upper Manhattan. Really is a sight to see, and of course we're going to continue to stay here, monitor the situation, and bring you the very latest. Chris, let's send it back to you in studio.
Okay, Elijah, thank you. Now over to New Jersey for a closer look at that smoky fire. Christina Fan joins us live from Englewood Cliffs. Christina, good morning once again.
Good morning, Chris. Well, we did just get some good news from fire officials. They say that this fire is unlikely to significantly increase in size. We have also learned that a Forest Service helicopter is on its way here this morning that is capable of dropping 350 gallons of water. They are again on their way here and will be doing water drops from the Hudson River. Behind us, this hillside is what has been burning. We are standing near the northern rim of the fire, and it does seem fire crews, from our vantage point at least, are getting a handle on the situation. No flames, just a lot of white smoke. Firefighters have been monitoring the spread from the Palisades Parkway, hosing down patches of fire that have been popping up near Exit 1. This terrain, as Elijah mentioned, it is steep, treacherous, but the topography also has some advantages. The fire is situated so close to the Hudson, the river acts as a natural barrier, so firefighters only really have to concentrate on ensuring the flames don't spread up the hillside towards the parkway. The good news is no structures are actively being threatened, no evacuations are necessary, but fire conditions across the Garden State do remain extreme as the drought continues. October was our driest month on record, with only 1/100th of an inch of rain reported. Now, we do not have a cause on how this fire began just yet, but if you have been watching our coverage all this week, you know it really does not take much. This is at least the third brush fire to be reported in the Garden State just this week. For now, reporting live from Englewood Heights, New Jersey, Christina Fan, CBS News, New York.
Okay, Christina, thank you. Warmer than normal conditions outside for November are not helping this situation, that's for sure. Let's get right to meteorologist Tony Sadiku with your first alert forecast. Tony?
And it's good to hear from Christina about the fact that they don't expect this to get any larger, but I do want to emphasize the fact that, okay, this one's going to be contained, we hope, but we're not out of the woods. We still have red flag conditions, so we still have to do our part to prevent anything like this from starting again or spreading even more. So that's kind of where we are. We're kind of in maintenance mode here as we wait for rain that is on the way. There is rain in the forecast, so it's good news, but we just have to get there, and it's not till Sunday, and it's not enough to like completely eliminate our fire concerns. At the moment, I do want to give you a little alert about the air quality situation because it has deteriorated for parts of the area. I mean, it's not like extremely unhealthy or unhealthy necessarily, but at some points it'll fluctuate in the moderate to unhealthy for sensitive groups. So just something to be mindful of if you live and are smelling some of that smoke, that the air quality is impacted. 20 to 30 mile an hour winds, that is where we're headed this afternoon. That's why we've got those red flag conditions in place, and it's for the entire tri-state. So it's not just, the bubble here and around the city, but if you live anywhere in the state of New Jersey, Connecticut, anywhere in this part of New York across the tri-state, we do have to be vigilant. So here's the system we're tracking. It's getting its act together, loading up across the Rockies, and it'll send a front in our direction, and it'll have sufficient moisture to finally give us more than a drop or two of rain. This is a widespread rain chance. The timing of this, we think, would be late Sunday, so the weekend starts off dry, but hey, there's 2 rounds of rain we're tracking. The second one will be later next weekend, probably this time next weekend. And this round of rain we think will be more substantial, with maybe an inch of rain possible there. In terms of the weekend, it also cools down. The numbers are dropping. We don't have the 80s and the 70s, the record-breaking warmth anymore. We're starting to get back to reality. But today does feature more warmth. I mean, for this time of the year, it's sunny and highs in the upper 60s. You will want the jackets the next few mornings, 30s and 40s out the door. Temperatures try to rebound. Generally, we're near or slightly above average, but not as warm as we are today. And again, looking forward to that rain, Chris, on Sunday into at least the early part of Monday, which we desperately need.
You got that right, Tony. Thank you so much. Now for your first alert traffic, let's get over to Guy Staniel this morning. Hey, Guy.
Good morning, Chris. Well, that brush fire causing problems for the Palisades. One lane remains closed on the northbound side right near exit 1 in Englewood Cliffs. Currently, all southbound lanes remain open, but this could change if conditions worsen. Over to Brooklyn, a crash has at least one lane closed on the southbound Gowanus right near 38th Street. Slow traffic is back to Hamilton Avenue. Checking in at the Hudson River crossings, an hour delay at the George Washington Bridge. We had a stalled truck underneath the apartments. That has cleared, but it's a damage done. The Lincoln has only a 10-minute wait, 15 minutes at the Holland. Alternate side parking is in effect today citywide. Chris, back to you.
Guy, thank you. Now